Let's pull. So. Opa, pra ver. Aqui o modo. Agora sim. Bom, vamos ver.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your brain.
Here I come. Getting along. You know, if you just tell me what matters, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know.
So he didn't tell you either, huh?
Bora falar com você primeiro.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir. Move along. And for everyone else's sake, take a path as soon as you can.
Tô fodida.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
O nome é Bené. E foi esse? Domara, né? Respeita Bené.
Shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Lindo, elegante, imponente, miserável. Não, não, também não. Apenas me mostra onde fica embaixado e sairei do seu caminho, é. É, não.
On second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Sempre
Now
bom ser
there's a
falar
good
com todo
idea.
mundo.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Quem ou que é o Calgero? Levantaram as sobrancelhas, fecharam a cidade ao mesmo tempo. Tem uma carta do Imperador Aidir. Pelo visto, terei que encontrar o embaixador então. Tá,
Well,
então,
he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less.
Tá bom.
Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
Eles deixaram a cidade ao mesmo tempo. Isso é estranho, né? Eu não vou falar da carta.
No,
não quero
there's
pensar.
some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. It keeps things interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Não gosto de ninguém verde.
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me. The Rawatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The steel garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back.
Pode ser também.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. You do that. Just don't keep her waiting. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Novo companheiro. Kai é um soldado e mercenário experiente do Império Hawataiano. Inquieto, mas afável. Indignação, gosto, terras férteis em busca de paz, que ele não encontra. Um veterano experiente que pode suportar o dano e atrair fogo do inimigo. Sua munição incendiária pode queimar obstáculos inflamados. Kai dispara um tiro poderoso do seu bacamarte.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Grunin left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon you...
No.
Durans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. But that's enough for now. Maybe they'll listen. hate to be in your shoes, envoy.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Vamos ver quanto.
Time to resup.
O que ela tinha pra vender? Esperar
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Walter over there. Just don't expect much.
Tá bom. 85. Duas experiências. Nossa, aqui acho que é mais negócio, né? Esse aqui tem um preço, essas paradinhas aqui que é baratinho, eu acho que deve ter preço. Essa aqui é foda. Respeito também.
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher? How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Tá bom, nós mata, nós mata.
Thank you.
I promise.
That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Vou aqui pra ajudar, tá bom? Diário. Missões, exibe todas as missões de cada dia separado por missões da história sempre ficaram no topo, seguidas das missões secundárias, missões de conquista, recompensa e mapa de tesouro. Pressione F para o final. Vamos lá ver isso aqui, né? Onde é sua cabaninha, minha senhora? É lá, minha senhora.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Parun ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangled.
Eu preciso para me enfrentar e descobrir se você é um nativo paradisíaco. Você chegar da minha não quero outra pessoa, são todos bem-vindos à minha arena. Apenas deixe seus problemas e opiniões políticas na toca, a menos que você queira ser o próximo a tentar minha teoria. Que aqui se podem voar, mas apenas em direção ao chão. E só uma vez. Venha ao topo do campo de Magrão para testar sua força.
The Parun seem to have left behind many treasures.
Very
Think the living lads will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep training. I'm busy. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me. What kind of stance is that? Get serious. Get
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild. It's a dangerous frontier out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Zorips. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Then roll! Then rock!
Not looking so good.